Hey, guess what? It's mocktail time. It's Sunday morning. I said it was mocktail time, and I want to talk to you a little bit about mocktail time. First of all, if you'd never heard the term, mocktail is a cocktail minus the alcohol. That's a mocktail. First time I went out sober after I quit drinking, I went to watch a football game at a sports bar, and it's very dangerous, very dangerous. And I said to the bartender, he said, "What do you have?" And I said, a Shirley Temple. It sounded so weird. It was awful asking for this Shirley Temple. He goes, "What?" And I go, "A Shirley Temple." "Huh? A Shirley Temple. I'm not drinking. Shirley Temple. Shirley Temple." I was so embarrassed. But the thing is I didn't want to drink alcohol. I wanted to watch the football game. I wanted to be around people. I wanted to see the joy and the excitement of the team that's winning. It's Alabama. They always win. But I wanted to see the joy and the excitement and just be in that environment. I like being in that environment. And I don't have to drink to do it. And I didn't know that until after I stopped drinking. But to ask for that beverage minus the alcohol was weird. And to sit there in a bar without any alcohol, without any beverage at all, also felt weird. So I asked for something that could feel like I was drinking without actually having the alcohol in the drink. And for some people, that's great. That's all they need. That's what I realized after I stopped drinking, that it wasn't always the alcohol. A lot of times, I tell this story, I used to go to San Francisco, and my treat for the day in San Francisco was to order a martini in a hotel, one of the fancy old hotel bars with the wooden bar tops and the low dim lights, and I just thought that was the coolest, funnest thing. And the martini glass was important. But after I got sober, it was water with squeezed lemon in a martini glass, and it was perfect. It was all I needed. It wasn't that I needed the alcohol that comes with a martini. It's that I wanted the experience that came with a martini, and I can't have it if I'm not drinking. Except I can have it if I'm having a mocktail. And I'm just going to give you one more example of our mocktail doings. And that is our Bloody Marys. Vince and I love our Sunday morning Bloody Marys. When I was drinking, it was hair of the dog. I would fix myself a Bloody Mary on a Sunday morning. And I love doing it with friends. And when I fixed the Bloody Marys, I learned how to make my Bloody Marys in San Francisco. So I think I'm pretty proud of how they taste. But when I make my Bloody Marys, I actually turn it into a breakfast. I put a deviled egg on it. I put some grilled sausage on it. I put some sausage, shrimp on it, grilled shrimp on it, and sausage slices, and then of course all the fixins, the olive and the tomato and the celery, and it really turns out to be almost a full breakfast if you fill it up right. You can, even if you're into it, you can put a slider right on top and just have yourself a little slider, and it's fun. And it's what I loved about it is sitting on the back porch with this drink and this breakfast and the conversation that Vince and I have, and it just really fulfills that need without the alcohol. Now, I'm saying all this, but I want to warn you that for some people it is a trigger. And once for me it was a trigger, and that was just this recent Christmas. I had a glass of juice in a wine glass, and I've done it before. It didn't feel weird. I think it was just Christmas and things that were going on that day. And it kind of triggered me to want to drink. Well, what did I do? I put the glass down and forgot about it. I let it go and just kept on going with my day. So if you are early in sobriety and you feel that happening, put it down. You don't have to drink the mocktail. But if you want the experience without the alcohol, there's no reason why you can't walk into a bar and say, my sister gave me this afterwards, "Why didn't you just ask for 7-Up and grenadine?" There's no reason why you can't do that. So go ahead and have yourself a mocktail. If you go to a party and everyone else is drinking, but you don't want to be empty-handed, ask for a mocktail. If it's Christmas time and everyone else is having wine, but you don't want to drink alcohol, get a non-alcoholic wine bottle and take it with you. Thank you for joining me today with our Dry January mocktail tip, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.